Damian Lillard. Damian, what did you think of the workout today compared to some of the other workouts that you had?
I thought it went really well. I shot the ball pretty well in all three workouts, but I think today I got to do it out of point guard situations. I think it was a lot of scenarios that you'll see in the games, like pick and roll and making reads and reactions. And I shot a lot of shots today that I haven't shot, like come off the pick and roll, pitch it out, and then replace and fill into another jumper.
When you're doing these individual workouts by yourself, it's a little different than working 3-on-3. Has each workout been different for you? Have each team set it up, or do you set up the workouts?
No, the team sets it up and they tell me what I'm going to do. And in my workouts at home, I just try to prepare myself for whatever I can expect, like the curl jumpers, pick and roll, and everything.
Was this more of an extensive workout than the other workouts you've had? You've been to Chicago, Toronto, and the Kings so far?
I didn't go to Chicago Bulls. I was at the Combine.
Oh, you were at
Chicago.
the Combine, right.
And I think this one was more similar to the Kings workout, just in the fact that they wanted to see my ability to pitch the ball out with both hands, replace, pull up jumpers and stuff like that. But it was different. This was the most different workout.
Being from a smaller school, mid-major as they call Weber State, is there something that you want to show the rest of the world? Do you get the respect that would maybe a guard from Kentucky would get? Are you trying to prove something?
I'm definitely trying to prove something, and I should have to, coming from a mid-major and being considered the top point guard prospect when you have guys from these high major schools that played in the Final Four and the national championship. And I didn't play against that level of competition every game, so I think I have something to prove. Though that was my intention in Chicago and the Combine. That's why I competed both days, because I was given the option not to. But I wanted to show people that I belong here and that I could play on this level. So I thought I competed real well in Chicago, and I thought I proved myself.
So far, the word has been that you've been having great shooting sessions. Are you that good at shooting? I know today I thought only 3 misses the whole time. Are you that good of a shooter?
Yeah, it's just been constantly getting better at it. I'm that good of a shooter in my head. When I work out, when I shoot shots, I hold myself to a standard to where if I'm making 10 shots, I won't miss more than 2. It'll be 10 for 12 or I'll do it again. And I think just holding myself to that standard and getting used to seeing that ball go in and getting comfortable with my form and shooting the same shot every time, I think it's just results from my work.
Now, looking at your stats, they compared you with Derrick Rose as far as your vertical leap, your lateral movement. Who is your idol growing up, and do you compare yourself to Derrick Rose as far as talent?
I don't really compare myself to anybody. I wouldn't say I had an idol either. I liked a lot of NBA players. I really liked Vince Carter at North Carolina. I liked a lot of players. It wasn't like nobody I tried to pattern myself after, but I could see myself being like a Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook kind of point guard, just in the fact that I can score points. But I'm a better playmaker than people give me credit for. And I don't think that I'm on their level at all, but I think that's who my game kind of favors, those kind of point guards. And hopefully I can have the same type of success that they're having.
At Weber State, you were probably asked to do more scoring because
Right.
of the offense, et cetera, et cetera. Playmaking ability, you step into an NBA situation, could you work the pick and roll with a LaMarcus Aldridge and do well right away?
Yeah, I think I can. I got a great basketball IQ. I know how to play the game. And I think having an all-star post that I'll be playing pick and roll with would make it a lot easier for me, just because I can throw him the ball and know that something is good going to probably happen. And I can be a threat because I can knock down shots off the pick and roll. I can get the ball to him. If he's rolling, I can get it to him. If he's popping, I can deliver the ball. And I just think the fact that I'd be a threat offensively, I think it would help him, and him being an all-star would help me.
Last question. Expectations. Where do you think you'll go in the draft?
I think I'll go in the top 10 in the draft, maybe 6 here.
Would that please you?
I would be pleased. I like the situation here, and I think it's a need for my position and my ability. So hopefully it'll